Investors are hoping October will be better than September, following the Dow and the S&P's worst month since March of 2020. And that's when the bottom fell out of the economy thanks to the pandemic. Friday capped off a negative month and a negative quarter for all the major indices, losses of more than 1.5% across the board. Certainly bad news to see there. NewsNation business contributor Lydia Moynihan joins us. And Lydia, saw a big rally late in the summer. What's dragging down all the stocks lately?
Well, in a word, everything. Markets are looking for any sort of good news that they can latch onto and that will bolster stocks, and that's just not what we're getting, right? We're concerned about a skirmish in Ukraine and Russia that could turn nuclear. There's major worries about energy prices, particularly in Europe. You have some companies handing out blankets to employees because they're worried they might not have enough energy to get through the winter. Of course, here domestically, we're fighting stubbornly high inflation that just doesn't seem to be going down at all, and the Federal Reserve hiking rates as a result of that. Globally, we're seeing pretty much every central bank look to hike rates, and the concern, of course, is that that could have too much of a cooling effect on the economy and push us into a recession. October is a month when investors get pretty skittish. 3 of the last major financial crises have all happened in October, notably, of course, the Great Recession just a little over a decade ago. So people are certainly cautious as we head into this month, but futures are up today on this first day of trading in October, and maybe some hope that we've oversold and that we'll level off this month.
Yeah, Lydia, I remember Lehman Brothers failed this month in 2008, so certainly some bad history in the month of October. There's much more to the story here, though. How are things looking lately in terms of unemployment, job growth, wage growth?
Certainly. And so those are the factors that affect us much more in the economy. Inflation has remained stubbornly high. On Friday, we got another indication that the Fed looks at something called core inflation. Core inflation is actually up month over month. Unemployment remains relatively low historically, but we are seeing that tick up just marginally, going from 3.5 to 3% this last month. So we'll see. You know, I think at the end of the day, things have to improve down the road. Fortunately, most people remain employed, and that's certainly a very good thing.
Certainly so. That's Lydia Moynihan. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.